I'm documenting this. Here's the message, collective. The devil is good at persuading us into thinking not ourselves. The devil is good at nitpicking our mind, especially in times when we are feeling sad and we are feeling weak. And the devil is good at persuading us into thinking that we are not good enough, that we are never going to get better. He is very good at persuading us to think very little and small about ourselves and not enough. God is enough. The devil is limited and only limited. The devil wants us to think we are not ourselves. But God wants us not to only be happy and only focusing on our happiness, but He wants us to have more and only more and having more and being more and thinking more and loving more and understanding more and being compassionate and even more compassionate to ourselves and then outward to other people. The devil is very good at persuading us to think that we're not on the right path. And let me tell you something. While we may think that we are not on the right path, ask yourself this question: is it making you happy? Because if it is making you happy, that very thing, then that means you are on the right path. The devil is good at persuading us to think that when we are happy and feeling happy, the devil likes to creep in and persuade us that even if you're happy, you're still not good enough. Even if you're happy, and times when you are happy, the devil is going to make you think you're not deserving of it. Even if you think you're deserving of it, the devil is going to make you think you are not deserving of it. Okay? And then God, if you just are so willing to speak to God and have a relationship with God and be with God at all times, He's going to make you think. Not only is He going to make you believe that you are enough, but He's going to show you 333 on the timestamp. He is going to show you. Not only is he going to help you and guide you to get to a right mindset to correct your mind, but He is also going to guide you and show you in the physical. The devil is good at persuading us to think that we are also limited. And we are only limited to do certain things, to say certain things, to behave as such, and to do as such. He is going to make you believe that you are only limited to do certain things. You are limited. But God is going to make it harder, of course, but It takes a lot for one to be in the right mind. You know, you got to go through the errors and you got to fail a lot until you get it right. But even when you get it right, you still don't get it right. And God is going to show you that. But what he's also going to do is he's going to show you how worthy you are at the end. If you just so believe to push through and believe that you can and not you can't. The devil is you can't. You are limited. But God says you can, you will, you are powerful, you are brave, you are strong, you are beautiful, you are amazing, you are everything. 555 on the timestamp. And he's going to show you. He is not only going to make you believe that you are, but he is going to show you. The devil just speaks to you and then he makes you do things that confuses you. Who wants that? Who wants that? Only that? Really? That's it? That's all you can do? That's how powerful you are? That's all you can do. The devil is going to continue to confuse you if you don't believe in yourself and you don't affirm back to yourself that you don't believe in yourself. The devil is going to continue to confuse you. The devil is going to continue to mess with your mind. And what we need to do when that happens, when we are in confusion and in constant confusion collective, you must know that you are capable to get yourself out of that mindset, shift it, and come back to being more in abundant. You are abundant, let me tell you. You are not less. The devil is less. The devil wants you to be at a certain level. But not only that, he keeps you chained. Okay. And you are not allowed to move. You're not allowed to do anything until he tells you to do it, but with confusion. There is no direction. Thank you. There is no vision. But when you look to God and you look at the bright side and you look at the light and the happiness and the joy and the love of things, which is of God, which is of love and which is of joy and happiness and all kinds of light and shit, you are not limited. In fact, God is going to present to you options. And he's going to say, this is your world. You are the creator of your life. Be unlimited. Thank you. We don't think about these things enough, and often we don't, especially for the ones who have gone through a lot of trauma in their life. We get to a point when we start to realize nobody is going to help you. Your mind is your mind, and it is to be known and studied by you. Yes? Not others taken from it and then using it against you, using it for something else for their own selfish reasons to use it for because they can't find their originality within themselves. Thank you. While there are a lot of us who have been doing the inner work, and I'm so proud of you. I feel the need to say that. Because I know if I'm doing the inner work and I'm going through it hard, I know there is someone out there, at least one person who's going through it as hard as I am, even more. I feel lucky every motherfucking day to be in this body, even after the trauma and the abandonment and the neglect that I got and the abuse that I got and the all kinds of fucking nasty shit done to me and this body and this mind and this fucking heart. I am so lucky to have this body that I carry with me everywhere. I am grateful for this fucking body. Even after all of the fucking trauma, even after everything that I've experienced in my lifetime, I'm so happy to be in this body. It's the only one I got. It's the only one I have been knowing and have been knowing and have been healing and have been loving. Oh gosh, so much of that love pouring out. I believe I came out of it, with it, out of my mom's womb. Okay? Let me tell you something. I believe I carried a whole lot of this motherfucking love inside of me when I came out of my mom's womb. And then when I came out of my mom's womb, this world corrupted my mind, and then boom, I went somewhere. The devil took me somewhere. I was confused, surrounded myself with people who did not give a fuck about me, and I really didn't give a fuck about them either. 11:33 when I said that could be a significance for some of you. It is a lifetime of unlearning and learning, healing, breaking down, gaining, losing, gaining some more. It is a lifetime also of celebration of self. We should be partying just like how my neighbor parties every weekend. Let me tell you, they have the most poppin' ass parties. I don't know why I never go. And I was invited once. I got problems, all right? I can't be around too many people. I get a little weird. You know, when you've gone through so much trauma in your life, like you find yourself in a room filled with so many people, and that feeling you get when you feel so alone when you're around so many people. Yeah, I don't want to put myself through that. Maybe it'll be different this time around. I'm just saying that, but I digress. A lifetime of celebration of self, as we should, right? But why don't we? Some of us, why don't we? It's a lifetime of doing and undoing. It's a lifetime of complications, unraveling. It's a lifetime of unfolding. Your unfoldment, collective. It is yours. It is nobody else's experience but yours. This is why I appreciate this body so much, and I appreciate this mind so much after every shit it has been through, because that's all I've ever known. That's all I've ever experienced. But the good and the bad that comes with that, goddamn, you gotta celebrate. Like, what the fuck? And every year in Taurus season, this body, man, it speaks in such a harsh way that I don't even understand sometimes. You know, when you've only really known pain, your body is going to tell you only pain. It's just like how the devil works. You are just pain body. You can never be more than just pain body. The fuck I am? I'm telling you, I came out of my mom's womb with this heart and this mind. The world just made me forget about it. And that's the most fucked up part, is that I cuss a lot. I just feel the need to say that. I cuss a lot, and I feel good when I cuss. Some people may feel really uncomfortable with me cussing on here, and I understand. But I apologize in advance because I'm going to cuss. Just saying fuck is it just helps sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It is a lifetime of confusion until you find God. It is a lifetime of questions and questions after questions, reflecting on yourself as you should. You should be reflecting. You should be reflecting. I am not the you should type of person. But I'm telling you, you should be reflecting. If you are not finding yourself to be in self-reflection and introspection, it is a problem. It is, you're keeping the devil your company, and you're enjoying it and you're loving it. And you'll start to notice that nothing is actually working for you in your life. Nothing is actually thriving in your life. Nothing is actually really moving. Nothing is in movement. You know how some people talk about the things they want to change in their life. They want to talk about how they want to make this plan work out, but they never actually take actions. It's like that. They say all kinds of things about what they want to do, but you never see them take actions. That bothers me. That bothers me. You know? That bothers me. Because while there are a lot of us who do the inner work and who take actions on the things they say they're going to do, but they never get recognition for it. I am speaking to you, the person who is doing the inner work and who has been committed to your inner work and your healing journey. I am speaking to you, and I'm telling you I'm proud of you. That is a message. I didn't actually expect this to be longer than 10 minutes. But this is a channeled message. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next.